I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. And so off the tip, it'll be the Bulls. Here's Young. Right side, Davis. Castle for three. And the three-pointer goes. And both backcourts in this one, Stan, cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions. But tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. Here's Castle. Pass to Porter. Davis with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Clock at 6. Porter's shot is off. About a minute into this first quarter. Now here's Holmgren. Back to Williams. The three. Gets the three to fall.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Young. High post Davis. Outside for Porter. Williams grabs the board.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Fires for three. Chicago with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Davis. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I like when Davis knocks down those jumpers. It forces the defense to leave the paint and really spaces the court.
Here's Ingram with the drive. Davis with a rebound.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Outside Young. Launches a three. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, you need to run Trey off of his shot. If Young gets into his jumper, it's normally going in.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Back to Ingram. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Coach, when you talk to Ingram's teammates, they always bring up his remarkable work ethic.
Well, Brian, Brandon Ingram works hard. He loves the game. He wants to be great. He spends a lot of his free time studying the game instead of just hanging out and doing other things.
Now here's Young. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Williams into the lane. And he gets the bucket. Williams has got 5 points.
That's a nice find by Ingram, getting it to the open man.
Pass to Young. Right side, Porter. Davis down low. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Young. To the paint. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's Williams. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 2. Outside Davis. Down low. Here's Castle. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Castle's gotten his second bucket. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to catch up with Oklahoma City's head coach. We talked about star guard Trae Young, their biggest problem tonight. Coach said Young is one of the most explosive offensive guys in this league. We want to make him a volume scorer, force Trae into lower percentage looks. Should be a fascinating matchup, BA.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. These are his first free throws of the game.
Quite simply, AD is one of the most impactful players in the league. Can take over a game on both ends.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Young. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Chicago leading. Here's Castle. 5 points in the game. Pass to LaRavia. With his first shot attempt. And the shot falls short that time. Williams with it. And it's Young picking him up. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Outside for Dort. 17-foot shot on the way. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, Dort doesn't show a lot of love to the mid-range, but he's smart to not completely overlook it.
High post Young. And then Porter with the dunk.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the lob. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Outside Young. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Young misses.
Well, credit the defense there. Bothered him enough that he couldn't get it to go down.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Williams on the wing. Over Castle. Rebounded by Castle. Outside for Davis. Pass to Castle. Outside Young. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Ingram. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And I like what the defense was thinking, but Gilgeous-Alexander just outworks them and gets his shot.
Porter a screen. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now Williams. Give him 8 points now. From deep. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's LaRavia. Pass to Hero. Davis with it. Williams defending. Here's Barrett. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Ingram. 3-on-3. Here's Williams. And there it is for him. Williams has got 10 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And there's a pick. Back to Hero. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. Thunder with a lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Blocked. Finished off by Davis.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Here's Ingram. Got it from about 16 feet. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Well, you know Ingram has such a good all-around game. No problem at all from that mid-range area.
It's Hero on the take. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it.
Coming out to the floor for the Bulls, number 15, Jalen Smith.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Thunder. Over Barrett. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Here's Castle. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. For 3, Barrett knocks down the long J.
You love when Barrett starts to feel it from downtown.
Outside Ingram. Williams with the screen. The shot by Ingram, no good.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
There's a screen. Castle misses.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Here's Castle. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Pass to Smith. Hero outside. Castle for 3. And they'll get another chance. And here's Smith. Here's Hero. Dort defending. And they're running. The pull-up J. Williams misses. Chicago leading. Hero outside. Pass to Barrett. Here's Castle. Hero left side. Over Dort. Nice shot from the wing. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Yeah, he's so skilled at attacking at a moment's notice. Hero goes straight into his shot.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Out to the right wing. There's 39 seconds left to the first quarter here. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And how about the focus from Holmgren? Absorbing the hit like a champ.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. There's 37 seconds left in the opening quarter. Young looking around. To the inside. Davis. Pulls it from the top of the key. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Peterson. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. That'll count. And that's not going to go. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Thunder.
23.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Now here's Ingram. Six on the shot clock. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Outside Young to the middle. And stolen by Holmgren. Inside. Oh, deflected. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Hero. To the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Castle. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, B.A., they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. The shot. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got 5.
Ooh, Holmgren feeling it there. Wasting no time at all getting his shot off.
Outside Porter. Here's Castle. 7 points in the game. From the arc. Williams grabs the board. Pass to Holmgren. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from the elbow. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
Hero outside. To the wing, right side. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3. Hero's got his second basket on the night.
And he is so good from deep. Hero puts up high percentages on high volume.
Back to Dort. Williams on the wing. 4 on the clock. 20 feet out. And again, it's Oklahoma City. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Outside Davis. Davis, a screen. Pass to Porter. Shot from 16. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point land. Oh, the confidence from SGA on that three.
Come on, man. If SGA is hitting that, it's good night.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Porter. Tries the spin move. Here's Castle. Fires the three. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with a three of his own.
Easy 2 for Holmgren.
And wow. I mean, giving Holmgren a look from there, that's just too easy.
Here's Castle. No good. Unable to win this run.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Outside Porter. To the paint. Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And the more Davis has added muscle during his career, it really has helped him on the offensive end. It forces defenses to foul him.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Davis. And Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little. Well, despite that turnover, they've done a decent job taking care of the ball, and they'll need to continue that if they want to hold on to this lead.
The Bulls trail by 4. Pass to Hero for 3. The Thunder with the rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And Johnson drops them both. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Smith outside. From deep three-point range. Wow! Young from deep three-point territory.
Yeah, seemingly unlimited range for Young. He is always confident.
Pass to Ingram. Clock at 6. Launches it. Porter pulls it in. The Bulls trail by 3. Young with it. 6 points for him. Back to Hero. Puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound. Right side, Young. Second chance shot. Peterson with a rebound.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And that's exactly what you need. Everybody, big and small, crashing the glass.
It's Barrett on the wing. Hero outside. Back to Barrett. Outside Young. 4-3. And it's Young again missing.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
Timeout, timeout. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That'll be a second foul of the game. And timeout called by Ty Lue. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Thunder in possession here. It's a three-point game. The drive by Ingram. He's got it. That makes him 2 for 8. Hopefully he can get it going now.
Well, look, you need to get up on Ingram, but then he has the quickness to put it on the floor and get all the way to the rim.
Here's Young. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Well, Coach, we know how good Young is offensively, but he gets heavy criticism for his defense.
Yeah, look, and at 6'1", 164 pounds, he has some obvious limitations, Brian, but he's shown improved effort as a defender, and it shows in his defensive rating.
And you have to have that scoring ability on the floor. Johnson for 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Hero outside. Drives to the hoop. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, there he is showing off his speed. Hero cuts to find the basket.
Pass to Dort. Ingram with the ball. 5 to shoot. Here's Peterson. Puts up a deep 3. Smith with the rebound. Intercepted. To the inside. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Ingram. Shoots from 12. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. The Bulls trail by 3. Outside Young. Now Barrett. Back to Young. Clock at 4. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Young's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, nice turnaround for him here in the second quarter. Had a cold start, but never lost his confidence.
Here's Peterson. No made baskets yet. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success. Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Pick by Smith. Outside Young. Takes a three. The Thunder pull it in. 56 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The Bulls making a switch here. And so here is Chicago, trailing by 5. Pass to Porter from downtown. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Porter's got 5 now.
And that shot is a confidence builder for Porter Jr. When he's hitting these, you know he's feeling it.
Now here's Johnson. He's guarded by Porter. 6 to shoot. Lets it go. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And the Thunder lead by 4.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
And here's Young. He got it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Thunder out in front. Up 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Now here's Ingram. The kick out to Williams. Lets the 3 fly. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to LaRavia. Here's Castle. Davis a screen. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 9.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Ingram with the ball. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Ingram's got 8.
Well, there's that smooth jumper of Ingram. So outstanding at just creating space and rising up over the top.
Davis misses. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Ingram on the wing. Rebounded by Castle. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Here's Davis. And then jammed down as he goes right over Chet Holmgren.
That's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
Unloads. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Pass to LaRavia. Back to Young. Down low. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Well, that's Trae Young's strength, working that pick and roll to perfection.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. SGA from distance.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Outside Porter. Here's LaRavia. Pass to Young. Crafty move. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Now here's Holmgren. There's the three. Porter pulls it in. Back to Young. It's tipped. Here's Castle. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
Oh, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him. And they pick up 2.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Smith outside. Back to Young. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit that one.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more. But he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Pass to Castle. Outside Young. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
That one falls.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Now here's Porter. 5 points in the game. Over Ingram. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Young. 10 points for him. Outside Barrett. To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 18. Now here's Williams. There's the drive. And Williams punches it home.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Young inside. Right wing. Tries to break his ice. Hero outside. There's the triple. Doesn't go that time. Thunder leading by 10. From about 19, Smith with the rebound. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Young from the high post. That shot off.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Young. He's got 10. Pass to LaRavia. Smith, left side. Outside Barrett. Three-pointer. The Thunder with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's got 18. Fires the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21 points in the game.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Hero for three. The shot no good. And here is Williams. 19 points in the game. Into the lane. Rebound, Trae Young. The Bulls trail by 13. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And again, Chicago, no good.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Hero. Back to Young. Here's LaRavia. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Young can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Young.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, the mid-range has been open for them, so you've got to take what the defense gives, and that's been a great attack in this situation.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Now here's Young. 10 points for him. And that one's good. Young's got 12.
Well, obviously, Young's a polished jump shooter, and there aren't many that he'll turn down.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 21. Peterson, no good.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
It's stolen by Johnson. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. SGA just powering through. Contact.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to review the game plan. Here's Barrett. 5 points in the game. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Anthony Davis.
And Davis slams it home.
And the length is hard to contend with. Davis using all of it for the putback points there.
A minute 39 left in the third. Pass to Dort. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And that one's good. Holmgren.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Outside Barrett. Castle for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Here's Peterson. No good from outside. Bulls trail by 15. Pass to Porter. To the middle. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Off target from the wing. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Here's Ingram. And the shot's good. Ingram's got 10 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. From behind the arc. Connects from downtown. 13 points in the game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's Oklahoma City.
The Bulls, 56.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The Bulls trail by 20. Pass to Castle. And one of the findings in a recent league report, Stan, back-to-backs, not a major risk for injury, it seems.
Well, you know, Brian, I had a player that I greatly respected tell me that his preference would be to play 41 back-to-backs during the year because then you get 2 days off in between games. That really what was harder was playing every other day and never getting a break of a couple of days. So, look, you have to play through a lot of different situations and things, but I think back-to-backs are certainly overestimated.
Interesting. Something to consider for sure. Here's Castle. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Castle. Oh, it's stolen. Now Holmgren.
Castle. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ingram. Here's the 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Bulls trail by 20. Here's Castle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Shooting for Chicago.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
I like this aggressive mentality he's adopted in the second half, doing everything he can to get to the line.
Outside Ingram. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Johnson is rebounded by Barrett.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
And the shot goes down.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Second team foul.
Here's Ingram.
Number 13.
Pass to Peterson.
Trae Young.
Shoots over Young. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Thunder lead by 19. Let's go with a three. Dort grabs the miss.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Ingram on the wing. Clock at 6. The baseline J. No good on the shot. The Bulls trail by 19. And a deep three from Young. The long distance three is buried.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Timeout, Thunder. Both teams making some changes here. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Ingram. Back to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Oh, so much size. Holmgren barely has to jump.
Young with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Holmgren with the block. Now here's Young. Tries again. Rebounded by Ingram. From deep, Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Outstanding range from Holmgren. Defense maybe wasn't expecting that.
To the inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Dort outside. Pass to Holmgren. Fires from the wing. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Holmgren's got 9 points here in the second half.
This is what everyone wants from Holmgren. Attacking without reservation on offense.
Inside. The ball's knocked loose. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And Williams punches it home.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Here's Castle. Outside Young. Pass to Castle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked by Davis.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
Sinks the tray.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And here's Ingram outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Young with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Castle. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder leading by 19. Outside, Williams. To the inside. Goes up at the stripe. And it's Holmgren missing. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Pass to Holmgren. Beyond the arc. That one is off. Bulls trail by 19. Here's Castle. To the paint. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Timeout. It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Timeout, Thunder. Thunder leading by 19. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Johnson. Pass to Williams. Here's Peterson. Puts up a 3. On target from range.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And you see player training methods, Graham, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Now Barrett. Right side Davis. Fades away. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points now in the second half. Pass to Barrett. And here's Porter. Here's Castle. Covered by Johnson. That's tipped. Back to Porter to stop the run. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, it seems like Porter Jr. could do even more of this, attacking right at the rim.
Outside Johnson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it from deep. The shot no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Kicks it out to Barrett. Pass to Castle. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps him take over games.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. More and more we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Graham.
It really is a sight to see, B.A. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Pass to Davis. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now Johnson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from the wing. And he drops that one in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points here in the second half.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work. And the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Williams with the screen. The three is up. And it's Chicago with a board. Castle for three. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Substitution on the court.
Thunder on D. Young misses.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Pass to Dort. Back to Ingram. Can't nail the jumper. Bulls trail by 20. Here's Castle. Outside Porter. Well, Stan, you've coached some lockdown defenses. With the way the game is officiated these days, is it getting too hard to defend?
Well, it's certainly frustrating. You've heard defenders saying everything is a foul. We might need to redefine incidental contact.
Pass to Dort. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fades. The shot that time not on target.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Thunder.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year. And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Jalen Williams.
And he found a way to leave his mark on every facet of the game. His activity and energy were huge factors.
Davis from long range. Drops in the three. And here are the Thunder now. They have a 19-point lead. And so Oklahoma City takes it.
My mind run deep in my thoughts when I didn't have it. Sleeping on the floor, wishing it was a mattress. Now I'm in Hollywood with actors and actresses, where everybody bougie, latest trends and fashions. I'd rather keep it a buck, 100 if you ask me. I was trying to pay the bills just like last week. I was trying to sell a deal just like last week. Trying to run plays and